Hey guys, how you doing? It's Johnny Berba. It feels like I've been away for ages. I've just had a bit of time off. Me and Danny have just been recuperating. I've been doing a lot of coaching. So yeah, back on the YouTube videos. So what do I have in store for you? You can see the smile on my face, the intrigue. You guys are wondering. Right, sat down for the last couple of weeks and I thought, right, what can I put out that's different, that's authentic, and what can I give you guys that you've been asking for? Rather than always trying to guess what you guys want, which sometimes I get it right and you love my stuff. Sometimes I don't always get things that you ask for because everyone wants different things. Almost 14,000 followers, 2 million views, so a lot of different opinions divided. But I will just stress, I don't advocate teaching men how to be aggressive to women. That means strangling women or being anything misogynistic. I teach men how to overcome social anxiety, any form of social phobia, and attract women in a natural way. And I'm going to stress what natural means. Natural doesn't mean running up, getting them in the headlock. It doesn't mean any physical harm. Natural means being honest and being yourself. So for example, if you see a woman and you find her attractive, you just say hello as a gentleman. Why don't you say you find her attractive? And you don't force women into giving you phone numbers, and you don't force them into dating you. That's not what seduction or attraction is about. Attraction, seduction is about an agreement between a man and a woman that have aligned and come together and connected, and they want to be with each other, or they want to go on a date. And I just want to reinforce those ethics, because obviously something happened in the media. I'm not going to go too heavy into it. I'm going to be straight. Do I think it was right what Julian was putting out? No, I think it was wrong, of course. But I don't want to criticize Julian, because I don't like criticizing people, because people make mistakes. It's easy to criticise him. I've never met Julian in person. He might be a really nice geezer, but I think, yeah, just generally, you know, in terms of PUA, what's being put out is wrong. And I'm going to stress again, I don't teach any one of my students or any of my stuff to be horrible to women. Women have changed my life. I love women. My stuff really is about giving guys a kick up the arse and telling them to be a man. Being a man and being dominant means being honest and taking responsibility, and being, you know, a confident man in the sense of what women want. There's a fine line, of course, because some guys say, well, you know, women don't like nice guys, they want bad boys. But there's an extreme. If you're an arsehole and you're aggressive and you hate women, that's not what they want. If you're nice in the sense that you're dishonest and you just never tell them that you like them, then of course they're going to put you in the friend zone. So there's a fine line, and I think my videos demonstrate exactly where I'm coming from, and the reaction from the girls are really nice. They love me being there, and if a girl does reject me, I always hold my hands up and I say, no problem, I respect you, have a nice day. The idea in what I teach in natural approach or conversing with women is about leaving women better than you found them, whether you're successful with them or whether they reject you. I can honestly speak, in 10 years, I've actually slept with a considerable amount of women from the street, and I've had long-term relationships, and I am in a relationship now. So I've got a very good idea of what women want, and I teach men on a regular basis how to attract women, get into relationships or dating. Aside of that, I'm by no means saying that you know, there's not some women out there that are bad, because there's good and bad in everyone. There's bad women, there's bad men. But I'm reinforcing my message once again. It's about being honest, it's about being authentic, and it's about being the James Bond character, you know, in that sense, a gentleman. My style is about being a gentleman. It might not work for you. You might not like my stuff, that's fine. There's other people who care for other things. So that's cleared up. Don't think what Julian did was right. I think he realised what he did was wrong. I've seen him in the interview. I can see it in his eyes. He's upset. He looked like he was going to tear. I feel sorry for him, but I also feel bad for obviously the women that were offended, because in anything in life there's karma. You've got to pay the repercussions for those actions. I've made mistakes in my life as well, and I'm sorry for those. But yeah, I just want to generally say to Julian, I wish him the best. I want him to learn from his mistake, and hopefully Julian's mistake can be a lesson to all of us. Having said that, I think RSD, they put out some really good stuff. I think a lot of Tyler's stuff on personal development and change is really healthy. It's a real nice message, and I know they've helped a lot of guys, because some of my students have come from workshops and they've worked with me as well. So I'm not by no means saying that I know everything and stuff, but yeah, what Julian did was wrong. Julian needs to pay the full repercussions of what he did, which he has done. I mean, he's been deemed the most hated man on the planet. He's very sorry for what he did. I'm not condoning what he did. I think it's wrong. I think women have got a right to be upset, and I'm sorry for everyone. What can I say? So yeah, Anyway, on to bigger and brighter things. I've been basically working on a project, and it's called the Coaching School, Johnny Berba Coaching School. So what I've done is, I went out of my GoPro because Danny's been busy. We've had to have a break. He can't always be around, and I film myself conversing, talking to girls on the street, doing my, my natural stuff. And I'll be straight with you guys. I put together a whole day of all successes because I do show a lot of rejections. I show I'm a normal guy. I'm not fucking some marketer who's trying to sell you a dream and say that you never make mistakes. Because my philosophy is actually about loving failure, embracing it, and just enjoying that social freedom and that whole rush of, some say no, some say yeah. It's just being a real grounded human being. So I went out on the streets of London, and I really got inspired after that thing with Julian, because it even made me question some of my stuff. I was like, well, I've got to look at my material and see, am I too aggressive? Maybe, you just question things. It's part of being human. So I went out, I reinforced my message. I approached women, I spoke to them, I asked them out, they agreed. And I would say this is the best, daytime stuff I've ever done. It's 5 successful, I don't even want to use the word pick up. I'm going to replace that word and say, I got their numbers. They wanted to come out of me. So it's 5 different girls. All the questions you guys asked me, I've written down here. So the first question I always get is, Johnny, we've seen what you do. It's amazing, it works. How are you doing the things you do? I've broken down everything, and it's going to be in members area, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. So the first thing I actually explain is I break down the different stereotypes of the countries girls are from. So I pick up an Asian girl, I pick up an English girl, I pick up a Latvian girl, I pick up an Australian girl. So I sort of do a global tour in central London, just to show that once you're confident and congruent and honest and coming from a place of love, you can get the same results. I've also broken down the key principles in what I believe it takes to attract women from the street, having 10 years experience, having slept with a considerable amount of women from the street and actually had long-term relationships, a few flings here and there, but I've got a real good understanding and taught guys how to do it. So I've really broken down the key principles, the mindsets, the whole thing, not just running up, saying a few lines, really how to incorporate this into your lifestyle, how to live this, breathe this, and get good at this. And this is the things I've broken down to. Number 1 is honesty. Number 2 is congruence. Number 3 is a sense of humor. We all have it. Number 3 is the ability to listen and to relate and connect with a woman in a natural, authentic way. Number 5 is how to make a woman feel comfortable. And I'll go into that in the members area. Number 6 is how to ask her out and how to get her phone number and set up a date where she wants to see you and you're not texting her, she's not getting back. Number 7 is the golden rule that governs all these 6 principles, and that's your state, which is bar none the most important. I beg to differ with anyone who says state's not important. Your emotional state, your feeling, your mood is so powerful. I also go on to break down what are the attraction signs, what are the things to look out. For example, if you approach a woman, how do you know if she likes you? How do you know it's the right time to ask for the number? How do you know when she's not interested and you've got to call it in day, be a gentleman and say have a nice day? So I've broken all these down. These are full infields. And I'm going to be straight with you. If you want to see these, you're going to have to check them out in the members area. There's a free 14-day trial, but this stuff I've got to charge for. I've decided enough is enough. Sometimes I'm too nice. I've gave loads of free stuff on YouTube. I'm going to continue giving free stuff on YouTube, but I've got to cover the cost for going out and for filming. And these are full breakdowns. So the stuff on YouTube, you'll see me do it. The differences on the members area, you're getting the full breakdown every single step of how I'm doing it. So I'm dead excited, and I want to welcome you to check out the members area and learn the Johnny Berba Coaching School, the process, not a method, but a philosophy on how to attract women from the street and date them. And it's all there, like I said. And all the questions you guys asked me, like, well, English girls are harder than foreign girls, I've debunked it. It's all the same. The English girls are no different to a foreign girl. Once you apply these principles, you've got the integrity, the honesty, and you've got the social calibration. By social calibration, I mean the ability to, recognize social cues. So if a girl, for example, is smiling, then you know she's in a good mood. Maybe she's frowning. Maybe you need to make her feel more relaxed through being more honest and being more clear in what you want. So really, the whole thing is about I'm teaching honesty, and this is my best work I've ever done. I'm really proud of it. I even showed it to actually a girl I'm dating, and she thought it was amazing. So I got thumbs up from women, and she said, yeah, all those girls are attracted to you. I can see by the way they're reacting. You are a charmer, you Johnny, you naughty boy. Make sure you stay faithful, which I promised I will. So go check out the members area, hit the link below, and go and see a whole coaching day out. There's going to be over an hour of footage of me breaking it down every depth. I can't sell it any better than I am, and I'm not a good salesman. But for $6.99, you're going to get consistent content on the members area. And there's a 14-day trial, so if you don't like what you see, you can opt out. So the moral of the story is, it doesn't matter what background the girl's from. If you're honest, if you're congruent, and you speak your mind, yeah, you can make it happen. So enjoy the clips so you get a bit of a taste, a bit of a teaser to nudge you over to the members area. Like and subscribe. Be nice to women. Come from a place of love and honesty and not a place of hate and fear. Enjoy the process. Sorry, excuse me. Hi. Sorry, hi. You look really nice.
Sorry?
You look very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Where are you from?
Korea.
How was your day? You look nice. Not gonna hurt you, don't worry. Sure. That's all right. You're about a million miles away, right? Sorry, hi. You look good. You're very nice.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Latvia.
You're from Latvia?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Johnny.
Johnny.
I'm half Irish.
Okay.
Sorry, hi there. Under no circumstances will I usually do this. You look really nice. I'm going to go this way. You're not in trouble. You look nice.
Thank you.
I like how you're dressed. Where are you from, may I ask?
New Zealand.
You're from New Zealand? Oh, what am I worried about? I thought you were British, you know, because British people are not too friendly to strangers. Sorry, hi there. Sorry, hi, I'm sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Did we just have a moment down there of eye contact? Did you stare at me and smile?
I don't know, maybe.
So you did?
I can't remember.
All right.
But I'm smiling at you now. So
You look nice. Where are you from?
I live in Cambridge.
You live in Cambridge?
Yes.
So does that tell me that you're English?
I'm not, no. I'm from Lithuania.